On the School Watch tonight, the Medford School District is doing what it can to have students back in the classroom. Thanks for joining us on News Watch 12 at 6 tonight. I'm Brian Wood.
And I'm Alicia Rubin. Kindergartners at Kennedy Elementary are part of LIPI, or Limited In-Person Instruction. And News Watch 12's Adam Schooms joins us now live. Adam, you spoke with one teacher about Kennedy Elementary School and how this process is going, and then what's expected moving forward. What can you tell us?
Good evening, Brian and Alicia. While this coronavirus pandemic has been challenging on everyone involved, it's been especially challenging on teachers. Tonight, we're going to meet a kindergarten teacher from Kennedy Elementary. Her name is Kristen Robinson. She's been teaching here for the last 3 years, and she'll tell you tonight that her students have made this challenging time much easier than she expected. At Kennedy Elementary School.
Amazing. It's the most magical thing in the world all year.
The many faces of kindergarten are on display.
To see their little minds light up constantly when they learn something new, and then when they're just connecting with one another is beyond amazing.
You can say for Kristen Robinson,
it's a lot different. However, I think we're doing a really good job at being a class family.
These are the faces that she's excited to see each and every day.
I focus on what do the kids need the most. One, they need social connection, and like you said, it's hard because we're socially distanced. However, the class knows we are a family, so there's always an introduction time when we talk about what happened the day before, and then we share something.
Because since the start of the pandemic, in-person learning has been a bit of an unknown, just like what we're dealing with now.
It was a little heartbreaking. There were definitely tears when the thought of not having my children in my classroom was a reality. However, I went into immediate survival mode and just started planning and creating the best experience I could for my kids.
And if you ask her, students are handling it pretty well.
It's really a balancing act right now to make sure that they get the essentials when they're with me in the classroom. We do supplement with asynchronous learning online, and I'm there to support them if they need it. However, I think the biggest part of this that we focus on as a kindergarten team is making sure we're connecting with them as people.
And you can say Robinson is learning a lot too.
Teaching them skills to get them through this right alongside us, and a lot of times they're actually teaching us as children how to be better adults, and that's probably the most important thing in the uncertainty, is just connecting with them.
Yeah, so the whole theme of this pandemic is basically the large unknown, the big unknown, and that is what school teachers are going through right now. Another unknown is how sanitized these classrooms are. What is it like being in a classroom during the middle of a pandemic? So I asked Robinson that question. She said the Medford School District has done an outstanding job keeping those classrooms clean and tidy and sanitized. Obviously, teachers and students are wearing masks during in-person learning. Tonight, we're live outside Kennedy Elementary School. I'm Adam Schooms, News Watch 12.